There's this thing in 2010 called PowerPivot, which is really cool. So you could build something like this. This is a simple example. So on the left you have, for example, the time dimension, so the years, quarters, months, regions. So we divide it obviously in regions like everybody else. Within the regions you have sales offices, right? And within the sales offices you have customer groups, in our case by state. So you can literally go click, 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 and then the content, the report body, just magically appears. In this case we're looking at sales data for all of that. So that's basically what we're delivering, right? So if you're at the top, and of course all of this is secure to your layer. So if you're just a sales office person, you won't be able to select another region as an example. But if you are the top salesperson in the company, obviously you can see everything, and you're the general manager of a region. Are we going to allow regional managers to go to other regions to peak, or no?
Yeah, I'm going to talk with sales next week.
Oh, you're going to decide that next week? Okay. We're a collaborative kind of company, so I would imagine the answer would be yes. But if you were from a perspective that you want to secure data, you could do that pretty easily. So this is new. This PowerPivot is a new thing. So really cool. And of course the reporting services, which have been around for a while, but 2007 are really nice. And my understanding that 2010 is even better. I mean, better from the integration with external databases. I mean, you can go directly after SAP without any problems. In 2007, you had to, some things you could do, some things you couldn't do. So you ended up coming intermediate SQL Server as the bridge. But now you can go to town with SAP or Oracle ERP directly. So really, really powerful. So that's the other benefit. And of course, the ability to display things graphically as much as you can with your parameters on the top and select whatever you want, that sort of thing. So we're looking forward to this. And we're going to do our first demo next week?
Just to the sales organization.
Okay. So our goal is by the end of May to be in a position where we know what we're doing, what technology exactly we're going to select, and then how we're going to use it. And then we'll have Phil and Sue and other people just boom, get it to a productive state, and then have people start using it. So probably in our Q3, I would imagine we'll get some use out of a production environment on this. But anyway, so we're looking forward to this. I think this will complement that four-legged stool, if you would. Is there such a thing, four-legged stool? I think so, right? So where we have the knowledge management, where we started with, then we added the extranet, and we added the omnicell.com, and now we're adding BI. And I think that will give us our dream in terms of how to leverage SharePoint, since we started in 2007, and basically a good foundation for our future. And this really brings the intersection of SharePoint with SAP, and now we really have what we were looking for, information to manage the business, along with content of various kinds, all in one platform, which is really the objective that we had 3 years ago. Now, I know you're interested in the BI. Anybody else kind of want to venture into this BI world at this point, or not yet?
I think that's on our roadmap.
So. A roadmap? Okay, it's on the roadmap. Yeah, so...
I think will be,
Yeah, I'm hoping that this is not the last time we all connect. I would love, do some email exchanges and cards and all that stuff. So as this comes up for you, we'll be moving in this direction. As you know, we can share obviously our findings and stories and what to do, what not to do, that sort of thing. So I'll feel like a year from now or 6 months from now even we'll be better poised to do that. Okay. All right. I know I run over 5 minutes here, but what I suggest is I think we can do wine and cheese, right?
Absolutely.
So I'll be around. So if you have questions, comments that you're dying to, you want to share, we'll do that informally. I think that'll be great, right? Yes.
Yeah.
Unless there's something that last question or last words before we pass it on to Microsoft.
Thank you, Arjen.
All right. Thanks.
All right.
Thanks, Arjen.
Thank you.